Alright guys, today's cooking video, we're going to be doing green ceviche with serranos, lime, an avocado. I don't know the exact name for this, but the purple onion, 2 cucumbers, and 2 pounds of Gulf white shrimp shell on. We're also going to be using a molcajete, lime squeezer. If you guys don't have one, I recommend this Kitchen's knife sharpener. Works pretty good. And then my knife that I've been using is I guess you would call it a Rapala. It's a fishing knife, and it's got these 3 little levers here to sharpen it. This thing does a very good job on all my knives. I like it. I'm happy with it. I highly recommend it. But we're going to put the serranos in here, mix it, squeeze the limes, get the juice. That's how we're going to create the green lime sauce with the 2 serranos, the limes. Put them in there. I'll dice up the onions, cut the cucumbers in half, take out the seeds, chop it up real fine, mix it all up. What I do different, because I had an allergic reaction one time to the raw shrimp, is I will boil the shrimp, cool it down, and then put it in here. I used to be able to eat it raw, let it cook with the lime overnight, and it'd be all right. But I guess now that I'm 40, I get allergic reaction with raw fish. So let us get to mixing everything up, and then we'll be back. We'll show you what it looks like once we're done. Okay guys, this is what the jalapenos look like in the molcajete, and I'm just gonna mush it up with this little rock thing, just like that, until they get, I guess, mushy. Then I'll squeeze the lime in here, and we'll get the green lime, I guess, lime juice, if you will. But, all right, we get to mushing, and I'll show you what it looks like once I'm done. Okay, this is what it looks like after mushing up the serrano peppers with 2. So I'll scrape the sides. Now I'm going to squeeze 12 limes in here, and then I'll put I guess half a cup of water to get more juice, and then I'll chop up the onions and the cucumbers. But for now, what I'm going to do is put the rest of these limes in here. All right guys, next what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the seeds out of the cucumber. Basically going to take a spoon, scrape it out, and then I'm going to chop it, mince it up all nice and pretty, I guess. We'll make it small little squares. But again, I'm going to take out all the seeds, just going to scrape it down. Okay, I took out all the seeds. That's what they look like. This is what the cucumber looks like. Hollowed out, if you will. So now we're going to chop them up nice and tiny. This is what the cucumbers look like, chopped up. I use a fusion chopper. You guys want to look that up on Amazon, just type in fusion vegetable chopper. It's legit. Highly recommend that. But that's what they look like. Next, I'm going to do the onions. Chop them up. Put them the same way to the chopper. Make them look nice and pretty like that. And then we'll mix it up. Okay, this is what the onions look like chopped up. The chopper that I use, it's a full star chopper. You can order it on Amazon. It's like $30, but it legit takes away all the time. If you don't have the knife skills, which I really don't. Full star. Check it out on Amazon. Okay, now I'm gonna put this in here and mix it up, and then make sure that the ratio matches up. So now I'm gonna get a spoon and I'm just gonna mix it up. I'm just gonna mix it up. I think that ratio looks good to me. I used half of an onion only, and I used 2 cucumbers. You guys saw that, but that's what it looks like. So now I'm gonna get the shrimp. Next, what I'm gonna do is I am going to devein the shrimp. Take out the vein in the middle. Then I'm gonna chop it up so it can kind of look like this. Then again, I'll cook it on the oven or boil it real quick, about 60 seconds. I'll show you guys what it looks like once I'm done deveining all this. This one is chopped. These are the veins. What I'm gonna do, I guess, So people, the internet trolls will say, hey, you chop it up before you cook it, or you can chop it up after you cook it. So what I'm gonna do to find out which way works better is I chopped up half, and the shrimp is kind of cold. It's not warm, but it's not cold to where you can cut it easier when I devein it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cook the chop. I'm gonna see, it's already chopped. Then I'm gonna cook these, and then I'm gonna chop them and see what was easier to do. Okay, guys, I'm done boiling the shrimp. So what I did is I boiled the shrimp. As soon as it was done for about 3-4 minutes, and then as soon as it was done, I went and I put ice in there so it could cool down. So now I can grab it, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chop it up, and I'm gonna see which way works better. Chopping it before or chopping it after.
I can do this. How far is this?
All the way to the other end of the ship.
You're right.
This is what the shrimp looks like chopped up. It is way easier to chop it after it's cooked, so it's not even arguable. But highly recommend chopping it after you cook and boil it. If you decide to boil it like I do, because again, like I mentioned earlier, I cannot eat it cooked in lime. I will have an allergic reaction. So I boil it, then I put it in ice immediately, chopped it up. Way easier to cut it after it's been cooked. But now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a 1/4 cup of salt, kosher salt, Morton kosher salt. That's all I could find at H-E-B, but I'm gonna put a 1/4 cup of that, and then I'm gonna put 1/8 of pepper in the onion and cucumber, and then throw the shrimp in there, mix it up, and throw the lime juice in there. I'll show you here in a bit. Okay, 1/8 of pepper. And dump the lime juice. Okay. I'm gonna put some water in there to mix it with the lime juice. Okay, guys, everything's mixed. That's what it looks like. And it is legit a little spicier than I anticipated because I used 2 serrano peppers, but it's tolerable. If you cannot tolerate too much heat, I would recommend just one with it was actually 1.5 pounds of shrimp. So it is good though. The flavor is legit. We're gonna get a bite here in a bit. The chips, the tostadas, we like it with tostadas. And the tostadas we went with today are the Mi Tienda Tostadas. They're pretty good. Okay, y'all. This is what the tostada looks like. We put the avocados on there. We'll get a bite. Absolute fire. Again, the flavor is there. The spice actually with the avocado and the tostada, it kind of got eliminated, but it is absolutely fire. Highly recommend. Again, thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the like, follow, subscribe on YouTube, and stay tuned to the next one. All right, thanks for watching.